Hello, guys. Welcome to the Exaggerated podcast. I am your host, King Vo.
Yeah, I'm Gene.
And I'm
I should
King
have
Leo.
muted him, but this is gonna be our first podcast
Yeah,
between
buddy.
three amigos, to be honest.
Yeah, so you never explained this setup. Like, are they going to be seeing the Discord, or is it just
They
going to
see
be
the
audio or
Discord.
something? You got a little picture floating there for them.
It shows
Oh
John's hairy
wow, it's a
face
fancy
and
setup
beard.
here.
Oh, see, I already said his name and I blurred it
Yeah.
out, but whatever.
Well, I guess you can see whose
It looked
mic
like
is
a
moving
green,
in.
yeah, like a green
Audience
around
members.
it. It's not really noticeable, but
Yeah.
you know.
So for further clarification, Gene here, Flying Genie, is Big Blago.
He owns all of Pizza Huts on the East Coast. But
Yeah, I'm like Shaq, but freaking 4'10".
nah, man, you're like
What is Shaq on
what,
again?
like his height, or are you talking about like ads? I think it's like
Yeah.
7'1".
No.
Oh,
What does he own? I mean, what does he own?
I know he was in like Icy Hot and shit.
Isn't it like? I know he owns maybe it's just a bunch of different
I know
restaurants.
he
I
likes
don't
to
know.
get in Kias and barely fit in it.
What about the general
Yeah, he's hanging out with
insurance?
the general. He's hanging out with the general while.
Still making commercials. Yes, everything's got a coronavirus commercial today. I know that's the topic on every single thing right now, but there's a reason for that, I guess. God dang.
Yeah, he probably has a COVID-19 ad that says Icy Hot heals the COVID-19.
Oh, I seen his general one. You know, it's always like, we know
Oh,
these are
really?
uncertain times. Everything's uncertain times, you know, in these harsh times and these, you know, blah, 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 blah.
But I want to talk about one thing. I brought it up to y'all just a little while ago. I saw this ad on YouTube. This random dude said he talks about he called everyone idiots. He's like, if y'all are not making, he's like, he said he got like a tweet from someone saying like, I followed your step-by-step thing to make money and I made $1,000 in 1 week or something like that. And then he's like, and if you're not making at least 10,000 a month, you're dumb. Like, he calls them straight idiot. He's like, idiots. Y'all are idiots. Now, then he proceeds to walk past about, let's say like 8, 9 like sports cars. Now, the ad, I couldn't find it, but he was in a parking garage. Now he said, he's like, y'all are gonna hate, this is literally his words, y'all are gonna troll me, but these are all my cars. I do not lease them or rent them. But my thing is, why the hell are you in a parking garage? If you own those cars, why would you bring all your cars to a fucking parking garage and not do it at your house? And show off your house too if you're making all this supposed money. What do y'all think about that?
What, did he have
It
glasses and
was an
black?
African American. He had all black on, and he had like a small, too small necklace and a watch, or like a bracelet or something. But they were all like, the thing was the paint
Let's
jobs
see.
were like custom and everything. I think he rented the car personally, and he's just saying, "Oh, I make all this money."
I was about to say, sounds like Ty Lopez. With the
But he's actually saying something.
knowledge.
This dude just straight up saying you're idiots in the ad.
No, he's trying hard with his bait, you know, call people idiots. Like, well, I'm not an idiot. Let's see what this guy has to say. He's got all these cars, even though, like you said, it's in a parking garage. Are probably all rented. Yeah,
I
it's just
guarantee you.
there's so many, like Leo's pointed out. There's so many of those freaking what do you call them?
Influencers.
I guess that's the best word for them. Yeah, I was thinking
I was
more
about to
something
bring that up.
specific.
Media
Yeah, like that
influencers, social
Ty
media
Lopez
influencers.
and
How to get
I don't
rich quick.
yeah,
Schemes.
something like that. Those have been as old as time immemorial. Look at that big college word.
But same thing goes with like this was a long time ago that I mentioned like those media influencers, those health fitness, like that one girl on Instagram, where she showed how much she made, which it turned out to be like over $600,000. But from yeah, that was a month. No, I'm sorry, not. I'm sorry, 600,000 a year. And but of course she showed that to promote her. Hey, become a media influencer, learn how to be a media influencer, blah blah blah, and her fitness program. Those are the only two things that I saw that she was doing. But to make $600,000 off of those two things, I find it hard to believe.
She probably had some help. Whether it be like family member or maybe she got a loan to start up her little business. But
a small business loan.
Like this article where this dude took like I think like 2-3 million from his like company, or like not even his company, but he worked for it, and he started promoting his rap career, and he spent like a lump sum of money to put his name on the little billboards in Times Square. And I was like, and then he was like, then he bought followers and shit, and I was like, they say you could have just bought all your albums and made money off of that. You would have made your money back. But that was funny, man.
Yeah, I mean, fame's a funny thing. The people that crave it, sometimes they do some wacky little stuff to get it, just like making a podcast out of nowhere.
Really, bro? Really?
But that's beside the point.
I don't claim this dude, back to the subject, I don't claim this dude as an influencer. I think he's just trying to like get rich quick scheme. I don't think he really claims as an influencer. I don't know, at least what the parts I saw. I don't see him as an influencer at all.
Oh, that's definitely the image he's trying to put on. And sometimes those ads are just like straight up videos. I know you mentioned in a previous outside of this that you didn't watch the whole thing. You might have just got a straight up whole video, because sometimes they do that on YouTube as an ad.
I wasn't paying attention though.
Well, next time pay attention.
But we can talk about the new GTA 5 rumored DLC. Is called Cops and Crooks. Have y'all heard about it?
No.
Absolutely nothing. I looked it up a little bit and didn't really see anything besides there's something coming out, maybe.
We're trying to fact check you.
But I literally was scrolling through my like, you know how my Chrome, like you go on Chrome and it shows like articles, and literally the first one was like Cops and Crooks DLC, and I was like, and it was this YouTube video, so I thought, okay, maybe Rockstar posted a trailer for it. It was some YouTuber, and he was talking about like what it could be like what the DLC could be. He said it hopefully it's not like the Arena Wars stuff, because like, you know how you got to join like a different lobby to do Arena Wars. He's hoping it's not that. It's like kind of maybe like its own lobby, maybe, but like you can actually arrest people, or maybe it's like a cops. Like some people were saying maybe the cops finally catch up to your protagonist character, and you finally get arrested, and maybe you have to break out of jail, or maybe you work for the cops to do some type of thing for them. You know what I mean? There's like a lot of good ideas with this Cops and Crooks. I want to see what y'all think about what like. Would y'all start playing GTA 5 a little bit more if they come out with something like this?
I don't think it's gonna be that intricate, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they're just cribbing the name Cops and Crooks from GTA, because I remember the GTA 4 game mode.
Think about it.
That was just like
with the popularity
PvP
of roleplay and 5M and stuff. They can take all that viewers and all those people that don't have PCs to play it, because a lot of people like to play that kind of like cops and robber type thing.
Now I could see it where it can be as like the CEO in the gun running business to have or to become part of the police force, FBI, whatever you want, and whoever's causing havoc on GTA Online, you can stop them, get some cash, or
So like
reward
almost like
for
that
those players that are doing
what
bad.
VIP work or business battles, like it just pops up. But
Yeah.
if you think about it, like you've seen the casino heist DLC and all that stuff. Like there was free roam and then you went to the lobby sometimes. They're thinking it's maybe like that a little bit. Like you do some free roam stuff and then something like that.
Well, I guess the question is, how much can they monetize that stuff? Because that's their
That's a
goal
lot of
right
money.
there. Like, I guess what,
And
police
someone brought
cars or
up
something.
in the video that I watched, it was they saying the police outfits block. I guess maybe it was Arena War police outfit. Like you can't get no police stuff or anything. So maybe that's like a hint, like they're coming out with a DLC about cops and something like that. Maybe you can buy cop vehicles that you can. Maybe like the noose tank. I don't know. Do they have that in the online? I know they have regular Rhino tank.
And the noose tank.
Maybe like GTA 4.
I don't believe they got the noose little APC.
Like the artillery one, or like the one that sprays water for like crowd control, or do they have that?
Well, I think what they're probably going to do is get some people together to get those aliens, the green and purple aliens.
Because those outfits came out in like 2018, bro. It just got popular. I was like seeing videos like it was like 2018. Like dang, this is old.
Those things cost $300-something thousand, and that. That's if you do the arena.
I never did Arena War stuff. I just clicked on them and equipped them on my Xbox character.
Oh, well then.
Talking about games, let's go on to the next. What's the future of our gaming as a group? Or what are we gonna play? What are we gonna do as a group?
Well, I figure this podcast is a great time as any to make an announcement. I'm formally ending my association with any of the King Clan in terms of gaming.
So we got, this will probably come out before Monday, so it'll probably come out today or tomorrow. We got that Minecraft thing. I'm gonna post on Monday, so we're gonna be doing that. And I wanted to see if we can maybe try some other games. I don't know. There's a scary game.
We could have a better objective. Of course, it's the pilot.
I mean, we just
of
need
Minecraft.
To get
so
in at a place, and then we can start. We're really gonna work. But I wanted to get what was that scary game, Flying Genie?
If you say so.
If we settle in.
Roblox.
Yeah, Roblox is pretty scary. We capitalize that market. We get, we do that. We get that, user base. We get a show on Nickelodeon Junior. We're made. That's how we get in.
I don't know about that, but it was on PC. It was
you just ain't about that hustle, huh?
I'm more of a Disney man myself. But what was that game?
But anyways, yeah, what was that game? Pacified?
I wanted to get Oz guy on Steam, but King Leo is too scared to play it.
Yeah. Well, did you see those babies? The videos that I sent you?
Yeah, but you
go crazy. Negative. Not a.
I think you'll play.
Yeah. I'll play if I have my phone videoing it.
He'll play if he has a VR headset on while he's playing it.
I'm gonna get him a VR headset just for this. And then we're recording.
I don't understand this hesitancy to play scary games.
I don't like scary games, but I'd play it. Like, it's not gonna kill me. I don't watch scary movies either.
I mean, the Roblox scary elevator is bad.
As far as you go.
Oh, you won't play that in first person?
Oh yeah, I won't play that in first person.
How old are you, King Leo?
old enough to say.
I think he's
Get
about to
ready.
turn 23, guys, and he's still scared of the dark.
Pop-ups. No,
Y'all remember
nope,
that video
jump
where it's
scares.
just like the car strolling down the damn street, and then just all of a sudden that damn scary ass thing popped up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an ad for something. It was like an
Was
actual,
it like it was?
like it wasn't like a video.
Like with
It
the
wasn't
jump
like an edited
scare,
video.
or
I'm pretty sure it was an ad for something. Let me see.
with the jump scare or without the jump scare?
With the jump
Must
scare.
have been promoting.
Oh.
Maybe it's Halloween.
Let me see.
Maybe
Maybe
about
it's Halloween song. I don't know.
or an advertisement for
You shit
diapers because
yourself. You can
crap
say shit,
themselves.
man. Come on now.
It was according to ScaryLogosWiki.com, the most official source I can find. It's by a German caffeine company called KFE.
Yeah, I can see
I'm
that.
scared the shit out of you.
Did they actually put it out on TV or?
I'm not sure. Let me look at this official Wikipedia website.
Because I can imagine some Karens triggered.
According to Snopes.com, it was never aired.
So they just posted it. Someone just posted it on
Yeah,
YouTube.
Snopes. Yeah, I guess.
one of the involved with it.
I like this Snopes article about it. Says some people were actually saying there was an actual ghost. The advertiser is so freaked out by the video. They refused to release it.
CEO, oh hell no. But what?
I will
is
be
your
right back.
most anticipated game coming out?
There goes the heart and soul of the podcast. Honestly, I'm kind of settled up right now. I was kind of into the Avengers thing for a second, and then
Well,
I don't know. I just ain't feeling it now. I guess the closest thing I can say would be
yeah, that's
maybe
what I was
Cyberpunk
thinking. Cyberpunk.
2077.
I'm 100% that. I think King Leo is too because John Wick's in it. If he can.
They said they're going to have some sort of multiplayer component to it, but they haven't said anything else beside that,
All
so
I
I
gotta
don't
say
know.
is if John Wick was like an actual real person and it was near King Leo, he would marry him. That's how much he loves John Wick.
I think he's close enough to be in love with the actor too, Keanu Reeves.
Y'all seen that Keanu Reeves like actually practice like his shooting and tactical?
Oh yeah, the gunning and running.
Still have not watched any of the John Wicks.
Yeah.
That's just me personally. I don't really care.
Imagine going back to the 90s and just thinking that dopey kid from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, freaking with the surfer accent, would be an action star on that. Well, I guess he really started action like what? Speed back in the mid-90s? And The Matrix and all that.
Yeah, but there's the new Assassin's Creed that you brought up. I have not seen anything on it. You just told me it was about Vikings, and I'm the Minnesota Vikings fan, so I'm just intrigued by that.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry, you freaking Kiko Alonso fan.
Of course you are.
That's why you freaking
Well, yeah, they haven't shown too much. Obviously, the setting, it's going to be set during the Viking Age, and apparently there's going to be something with old King Alfred in England back then. The Vikings would often go raid England back in the day.
I might check it out, though.
About 1,000 years ago, I think, 1,100. Don't quote me on that. If any history, history buffs hearing that and cringing right now, just be gone.
But if we're gonna talk about anticipated games, right? Should we bring up maybe a Bully 2 or GTA 6?
We'd be anticipating those
remake.
for
we
like
still haven't-
8 years.
Obviously there's like maybe some fake shit out there, like there's this and that and that. But I'm excited if they do come out with either one, to be honest, because I remember buying Bully, like I don't know what edition it was. It came with like the locker box, and it came with actual dodgeball and some other stuff in it. Like I'm not even joking. It came with a real dodgeball in it. Like you just had to blow it up. That was it. It was like it was probably like one of the coolest like limited. I don't know if what edition it was, but it was like really cool. And then obviously GTA 6.
I'm pretty sure that
everyone wants the
they're
GTA 6. We all know it's gonna come out at some point. They're not gonna stop until they just don't make no money off it, which they're always gonna make money.
just I'm pretty sure there'll be some protest against the new bullet, like some Karens again. Well, actually, no, not some Karens.
There hasn't been really too much like anti-video game stuff recently, in terms of like the mass general population.
When GTA 5
you know,
first came out, people were kind of mad about it.
I
think when it first
GTA
came
5.
out,
Yeah.
this kid was playing GTA 5, and I don't know. I think he actually just stole an actual car and started driving it. Like he actually stole a damn car. I think one kid actually like said he's gonna kill someone on game, and he went to go like kill someone like in real life.
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember that. So I remember the one about the kid with the car from back then. But those weren't like. I remember the big stories they had back in like the PlayStation 2 days with that what's his face lawyer Jack Thompson. I don't know if you ever heard of Jack Thompson. He was like hardcore against the quote unquote violent video games and how they affected kids, and he's also going after that old radio guy Howard Stern. I say old, he's still broadcasting and rap music. This is like, they're hurting our kids, they're making them more violent.
Yeah.
And I just remember there's a lot of lawsuits he was involving, like, let me see what he said, something about bully. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure there's something I know against like rock music. I think it was actually the where they have to have the parental advisory, which actually more.
Yeah, same thing with
if it had it on there, I think.
I'm sure the same effect happened when the ESRB came in with their video game ratings. MTE, the E10, my favorite AO.
Yeah, I remember at Blockbuster they had the Playboy game on PlayStation. I was like, man, I can't wait to get that one day.
One day.
Yeah. I remember you were talking about the controversy with Bully, the potential, and I'm just reading what Jack Thompson did when Rockstar was releasing Bully. He sued Walmart, Best Buy, Target, Circuit City, GameStop, and Toys R Us, trying to get them to not release the game. He also protested at Rockstar's office.
Oh, was this before the mature rating and all that stuff came out?
Oh no, this is way after. It's just him railing against GTA and pretty much any Rockstar game he went after.
He lost every one of them.
He got none.
And then
Jack Thompson.
Kids can't come in there and buy them. Now, that's another story. If their parents gave them permission to play it.
That was one thing he tried to. He's like, well, actually, children can just go in and buy it. Freaking stores don't even check. That was one of his arguments.
Man, you remember that? I think. Dang it! I remember when King Leo was with me and we went to. And I bought like some type of part for like a paintball gun. It was like a rubber part for like the tank, and they ID'd me for that. For some reason, I don't know why.
Well, I know like it'll show on the register like you gotta check your ID. Yeah, the lady
said I look 14.
Be like, check your eyes, check that ID again.
No, she said before she even said it, like, you look 14. I wouldn't have thought you were 20, whatever. Well, I was, whatever. But dang,
tell her that's a. You want a discount.
But What's what's y'all's favorite game right now? Just staying on the gaming topic. Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
What's yours?
Of
Line
course. I don't know. I've been playing through. I'll just for right now. I've been playing through GTA. Talking about Destroy All Humans, which I think is coming out.
Can you hear me? Jew.
Yeah. You say Jew? Oh.
Jew.
Like, come on, man! Don't be attacking me like
Mm.
that.
Right
Don't
now,
be
I'm
anti-Semitic,
GTA
man.
5 just because of the 5M stuff right now that I'm playing. Or, I mean, if we get into Minecraft again, I don't know. But I'm really not playing too much games.
I've never been too much into Minecraft. Like I play it, but then I lose my train
I
of thought
enjoy it
easily.
just when I have
Yeah.
ideas, to be honest. Other than that, I really don't play it unless I try to play with one of y'all. What's your favorite game of all time, then? All time.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Wait,
That's
no, the
not a
first
bad
one. Sorry.
I mean, either one would be good, to be honest. Obviously, number 2 is, you know.
Yeah,
I said
I
the
like
first one.
Red Dead 1 a lot too. I would probably say that's one of my that's my favorite. It's just I like the story. It's short and
Red Dead
sweet, or not
Redemption was a
short,
really good
but
game, but for me, my favorite game of all time is Halo 3. That game had like the longevity like ever. I'm sure you know a little bit people still play, but I wish it was so popular like right now. I'd be playing that thing right now. I was a god at Halo 3. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that the one with
Yep,
Sandbox?
and that's when Forge was introduced and stuff. I
Yeah.
remember making a maze, and I was on like my old account, and I don't know whose email and password it was, and I lost it, and I couldn't recover it. So I was like, man, I had to create new ones, but they came out of it.
What was Achievement Hunters? What did they do with Halo Sandbox?
I thought they only do
Grief Ball?
Griffball, yeah,
that was
Griffball.
Griff Ball,
Like, you could
yeah.
actually play matchmaking with that stuff.
That's when
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Achievement or Rooster Teeth, and then we're like tight.
Rooster
They're
Teeth,
brothers for
yeah.
life. Oh no, I don't think they might still be doing something. I mean, we've kind of fallen out of Halo recently, so I don't know if they're still making like getting little cameos in Halo. You know,
They're still in Halo 3.
so maybe they're still making their little cameos and stuff, but you know. But Halo 3, I remember they were that little Easter egg there on the second level. I remember it like clockwork. You go down there, and on different difficulties, you hear their voices. Shit's whack.
What do y'all think about the game system prices going up? People trying to resell it and stuff.
Like,
Oh, that's just the market
Like,
right
people
now,
really-
man.
Are you
Everyone's
talking-
staying in.
Go ahead.
Are you talking about? What I was saying was, are you talking about like
people buying
reselling?
things and they try to resell it for $300-$400. I would say like a Switch Lite, right? As people be trying to sell it for like $300-$400.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, cause
Go ahead.
yeah, cause when this whole Rona thing started off, people were buying them left and right, and they were a hot commodity that people couldn't get their hands on, so people saw an opportunity to sell it and get that money.
People are actually buying it though. I mean, everyone did get a free.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know if everyone, but a lot of people got free $1,200. So I'm sure a lot of people were being dumb. Like,
Dang.
I don't know if I told you.
Oh.
My sister, she bought a damn new TV for like, I don't know how much, it was like $500-$600. I was like, what the heck are you doing buying a TV for? Yeah, it's nice, but you could have got a cheaper TV. Y'all didn't look up or anything. You could have got the same exact probably TV, just a different brand or something like that for cheaper. Like, you know those people who like just spend the money just like it's nothing when it's supposed to meant for your bills.
Well, you have people that'll spend their money on anything.
Well, I'm
OnlyFans.
actually purchased one, but I paid $3.
What?
It was on sale. I paid $3
You
for one girl. That was it.
Oh.
You know, all those people buying TVs and then people actually buying like pools, then like $600, $700 on a pool. I'm like, man, you spent just half your thing just on a pool.
Yeah. I did mine on simple
Dude,
stuff.
I spent mine all on food, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I spent probably majority of it on food. And then I gave my money. Then I gave my brother money too. So.
Oh, yeah, I know what I spent mine
What,
on.
gun attachment? Not surprised,
Negative.
A new tattoo.
Cover up of this tattoo.
Negative. It's for when shit hits the fan, man.
What, like a mop?
Yeah. Cleaning supplies.
What'd you buy?
A gas mask. That's what I bought.
You,
Since
bro,
you want to know.
You would look dumb going into the store like that. Is it for like personal use or is it actually for the corona
My.
or COVID? I should say.
I like personal use, like he just farts and he needs
Oh,
it.
Yeah. Really for
I know you're
anything.
not going out
Anything
in
and
public with
everything.
it on.
Hell yeah. People
I
better
don't know
know.
if I think I told y'all this, but this dude was wearing a Halloween mask. It was like red. It was like one of those cheap ass Halloween masks. And then he had a freaking like a big ass knife on his side, like attached to the side. I'm like, these people are taking it too far with this mask stuff. And what the fuck are you bringing a fucking big ass knife attached to your fucking waist into a fucking Walmart for, bro?
Well, you have people that open carry, which I don't know if you're allowed to do that in Walmart anymore.
I think you can, but I don't know if like a freaking knife you can have on your side. Like a machete, bro.
I mean, you look at it. If you can have a gun on you, you could have a knife on you.
No, I understand like a pocket knife, but not a big ass knife on the side of that going straight down your leg.
You got a Bowie knife.
But the thing is,
Yeah, I've only seen the regular face mask when I've been out. I did hear out in, I think, San Diego, somewhere in California, some guy was wearing a KKK hood around.
damn shame. But my thing was
So,
he
I
was
think-
wearing a freaking Halloween mask, and then with the knife. So like that's kind of stupid in my opinion.
I mean, you have people who cut holes in their like surgical mask. That's like defeats the whole purpose.
So what have y'all been doing during this quarantine?
Shitting, eating,
No,
sleeping.
you haven't. I don't think you haven't left the house, huh?
Ain't too much, nothing.
Flying Gene.
Who? What? When?
You haven't left the house at all.
And
Right?
what? I've been out and about.
Where you been?
I ain't going that
Front
far.
yard.
Come on. Yeah, I've just been working out. Only working 2 days a week.
Let me cut y'all down.
Losing my sleeping schedule. Taking in some caffeine.
I was up for like 24 hours and then I went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and then I woke up at 5. So hopefully I like not just like
PM
I literally just
or
woke up
AM?
like a couple hours ago. So hopefully I can go to sleep at like 10, 11 and then hopefully wake up like at 8 or 9 or something. I might head to Sam's to get some stuff. Cause tomorrow.
When? Oh. I was like Sam's right now. big
Right.
negative.
Hey, I just want to call this out. Video proof. King Leo said he's gonna take me out to a nice dinner since he abandoned me one day. I just want to put that on video proof.
I guess. We're going to a buffet.
TNT.
Chinese buffet.
Dude, I'm so down for some Chinese buffet. I'm not going.
Shit.
I know Panda
Is it-
Palace is open.
Oh, shit, I might go to Panda Palace
Well-
tomorrow.
Our brilliant and competent governor is letting people go
Oh,
inside
hold on.
restaurants.
He's letting people inside? I thought he canceled that.
Oh, well, no, because I went to mugshots today and people were coming out. And
What?
I will add, there was a truck there that had, it said it's called the Chinese virus, and his license plate was Corona.
Someone took their.
That's what it said. It said Corona on there.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah.
That's the South for you, bro.
And his license plate was Corona.
Fucking South for you, man. I bet you he spent his
I
stimulus
mean-
check on that. That's how fucking stupid he is.
Yeah, it definitely isn't just a southern I mean, obviously,
Hey.
government-wise, we're getting a
Yeah.
little stuff
I'm
going
just talking
on
about the dude
for the
that
most part.
fucking
But,
put his truck that says Corona on it.
I mean, I'm sure there's a million applications for that in
Yeah,
California.
But you know,
Mhm.
just, you know, King Leo actually
Yeah,
seen it in person.
There were, of course, there were people protesting in,
Bro, did
California.
y'all see that video in New York?
Yeah, protests are popping
See
up
that
all
protest
over the
in New York?
place.
People were just
Yeah.
in cars.
Nah.
And then this lady was talking about something about like the governments of like she's really like government's faking shit and we're being mind controlled and stuff. And she's like, I'm not getting mind controlled. Yeah, they like believe it's
Simpletons.
like fake
I
until
swear.
like actually one of them die because they went out. I mean I be going out decently. I've been in the house for like a couple of days now, but it's just when I need to.
Yeah, and I learned what the word simpleton means today, even though I've heard it
Like, you know the
before,
definition?
but
You know the definition of?
yes. A gullible or foolish person.
Now this is the final. This is the final about gaming. What do y'all think about Xbox
Uh-oh.
Series X or PS5? Who? Which one? Which one, guys?
Xbox, I got so many freaking Xbox games all surrounding me.
Yeah.
It's just the investment at this point with all the backwards
Yeah, so
compatibility
they were the first
stuff.
ones to do that, right? It wasn't Sony. They did the backwards compatibility.
For this new console, I believe they were the first. I'm sure it's been in the plans for both of them, but
So,
it just came out instead
you know
of first.
That video I sent you, King Leo, or I sent to the group. The one that sent about
Which
the Xbox
one?
Series X. So there's a
Oh,
dude that
yeah.
actually got the hands on with it. The video came out like a month ago, and it was like 10 million views. And then I for some I was scrolling through like my featured stuff, and it was on PS5, and guess how many views it had?
2.78 million.
That's a little bit lower. Well, a lot lower to be honest.
How much you say the Xbox One had? 10 million. I'm gonna go with
A little
800K.
bit higher. It's like I think it was like 1.5 ish, or somewhere around there. I don't know, maybe.
Oh.
But the thing is, hasn't Sony been posting more stuff? Well, not recently, but Sony posted like the first like everyone was talking about this PlayStation 5 more than the Xbox Series X. Now that Series X is actually like on like their website. I think GameStop has a pre-order, not a pre-order, but like a sign up where you could get like the pre-order notification and stuff. Obviously, I don't know how much it's gonna be. Hopefully it's under 500 because I'm not really trying to spend over 500 for a fucking console. But That video was pretty cool, man. He was like, he had everything running and kept on going to different games, and it took like 4 seconds.
Yeah, I heard that's one of the big goals, is load time reduction for this next, because I don't think graphics are going to get too much crazier from here, at least in the recent future. Like, I don't think this jump's going to be that crazy.
I don't think they're going to go to 8K.
I don't know.
Way they
Well,
can go to 8K.
I think I read they got 8K capability, but I
movies.
don't know.
well, what about better frames per second?
It'll probably be still. It might be 60 frames. Who knows? I would hope it's 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I did
Yeah.
read somewhere that maybe PS or Sony is focusing more on wrapping up PlayStation with their exclusives and whatnot, and then they're going to focus in a bit more on, because it was scheduled to release this
Yeah,
year, holiday season, wasn't it? Same with Xbox,
everything was
right?
supposed to be released until this end of this year, but I guess they've been pushed back.
And apparently that's still the plan
Is
for
it?
Xbox. We'll see.
Maybe pushed back.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Hey,
They're
if
still
you- if
aiming
you
for
really think
holiday
about it, bro,
2020.
Everyone can just buy the thing online. As long as they make money, they don't care.
Yeah, unless Amazon shuts things down.
Yeah. Protesters.
I'm pretty sure fall time, it's gonna be just like Spanish flu if we ain't got a vaccine by then. It was hit in the springtime, calmed down in the summer, then came back real hard in the
I'm telling
fall.
you, Elon Musk is working on the cure right now, bro.
That dude's working on getting his medication back.
Isn't he doing a Joe Rogan
I think he did one like
podcast?
a long time ago. Didn't
Here
he do one a
soon.
long time ago?
I don't know.
Well, no,
I
isn't
don't
he
keep
doing
up
a
with
new
him.
one?
I haven't heard no. Yeah, I don't keep up too much with him.
And then somebody, I don't know if it was a comment or just the headline was like, should we be taking out stocks right
Bro,
now?
talking about stocks, my brother's actually been doing stocks. I don't know if I should start doing it.
It's cheap.
I mean, I don't know if it's still
Okay.
good
Nah,
to
I'm
buy
not saying
Tesla right now after he tanked
I'm
the
just saying
value of
stuff
it.
in general. I
mean, he tanked the
really
value.
Need to search it up and like if I really want to try to make money, or maybe I ask him like what he buys and I just buy the same thing or something like that.
I mean, unless you're playing it like a casino, you probably ain't gonna make too much money off of it.
Yeah,
It's just really just to make the safe investments and have something, you know.
Yeah. I've heard that what you should do is like we had in high school. We played like that little game to where it's fake money and you invest it in the stocks that you want to really invest into, and you just see how it goes. But you're not actually invested.
So
It's
I
just
wonder what like a
game.
good investment would be right now, like maybe in the gaming.
I would say your
maybe
technological
not, 'cause
companies.
they're not producing any more systems, so they can't sell anything. So whatever's out there right now is out there.
I would say 3M.
What's 3M?
People making them, or a company they make a lot of shit.
Do you do stocks?
Safety
you do
equipment. No.
Yeah.
They make safety equipment like the N95
yeah.
mask. They make
My thing
tape,
is, I feel
duct
like
tape,
that might be
Velcro.
too pricey. I don't think it might. If I looked at it, it probably wouldn't go up.
Yeah, right now they're sitting at 145 per share.
$145.
3M.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's way too much. And I don't know if we don't even know. Is it
I
going
see.
up?
Actually, in the past 6 months, they've taken a dive. They're back on the up again, but they
Yeah.
took a big
Is
dive.
it going up each day, or is it like kind of like staying?
Right now, it's on the downtrend. A slight downtrend right
I
now.
don't think everyone's buying masks anymore. I think everyone's got the masks and stuff, so it'd be kind of pointless.
But yeah, any pharmaceutical companies, I'm sure they're doing somewhat well right now.
If like the prices for that go down like during the summer and like you said, like the shit might come back in fall time. Maybe buy it during the summer when it's cheap, and then if that shit skyrockets back up, and just freaking cash out on that shit, man.
Yeah, talking about. Man, I wish we got in the ground floor of all that Bitcoin stuff when they're like super duper cheap. That would have been
Yeah,
fun,
bro.
huh?
Like a long time ago, I was watching this video. This dude said he invested in Bitcoin before it was even popular, bro. Like, cause he was selling fake handbags and all that stuff, and that was how he's paying the people in China to send it over. And then now he said he was a millionaire.
Yeah, one Bitcoin nowadays is, according to Google, about 10,000 US dollars.
Bro, Bitcoin, bro. That shit was crazy, man. When that stuff popped off, bro. Dang.
Yeah, tech stuff. You just gotta kind of feel the trends if you want to make big time money, and that's oftentimes that can be hard to do because sometimes you can see the trend, you just don't know which company is a good one to invest in. You know.